Hello. I am doing a makeup tutorial. We're also watching Dance Moms, so sorry. So first things first is you're going to take whatever, I usually use foundation for this, but I guess you could use concealer. This is a beauty blender. I take my beauty blender and I put it in my sink and I wet it and I squeeze it and I squeeze it until it goes from looking like this to this. It's a lot bigger, it's a lot squishier. I also do my eyes first and foremost. So I take some of whatever, I use foundation for this. And I put it in the lid so I don't have to get it on my hand. I take this, I just take a little bit, a teeny tiny little bit. I put it on my eyeball.
I just dab it on there. I always try to make sure before I do my makeup that my face is clean, it's dry, I've moisturized it. A lot of people use primer. I don't, solely because I've just never used primer. But feel free. I forgot to put primer on. I don't care. This isn't staying on my face. No, for real. So that's one eye done. Can you see a difference?
So I've just put foundation on both eyes. Doesn't really look like much, but it makes a difference once I start putting colors on there. And then I take what's left, and I just put it off to the side because that's gonna go on my face later. And I take the ball and I put it over there.
I have like 17 palettes for everything. I'm sorry, you don't need this many palettes. Completely unnecessary. I take this palette, and I take this nude shade, and I put it on my eyelid with some powder.
So for, like, try to find one that matches your, like, is a slightly, I use one that's slightly lighter than my skin tone because my eyelids are lighter than my skin. That doesn't make sense. My eyelids are a lighter portion of my face because they're thinner. You said for tanner skins?
For tanner skin, find one that's closer to your skin tone.
Yeah, don't use just this shade. Find one that is, like, if you're darker, find one that's darker. So Myha is gonna use this as one of those colors.
Or one of these.
So yeah.
I feel
So
like
I've put powder on them. I don't know if you could see a difference. I personally could see a difference. It looks very smooth, very skin tone. Yeah? Yeah. I'm done with that for now. I usually try to keep one brush that is just for this part so that it stays this color. I don't risk mixing colors on accident. The way that your camera person is looking at my camera person is so funny. So now I'm gonna take my other palette. Once again, if you have palettes with all of these colors, yay, please tell me where they are because I use like 17, which makes it awkward when I have to drag all of my palettes all over God and Creation. So this is the one I'm using for right now because I need this red. Forget I can hold it like a book, it's not gonna fall out. I'm gonna use this super bright red, this slightly darker red, this light brown, and this dark brown. Keep in mind, you may need to adjust this per your skin tone. This round one, as you can see, I've used it for this quite often. It's kind of hard when I push down on it. It's kind of hard, not terribly so. It's got a little movement. This one is also good. That's just the color of it. I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna dip it in this bright red. Bright red. And I'm gonna put it on the inner corner of my eyeball. And I'm gonna drag it about halfway over my eyelid. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and warn you, this is a major trust the process. Because once you, also, do you see how that's completely gone when I open my eyeball? I have hooded eyelids. I'll explain more why that's important in a second. So, this is a major trust the process. You're gonna feel like a clown in the beginning. But by the end, you may still feel like a clown. But we're gonna hope you don't still feel like a clown. So you're gonna take it towards the center of the eye. You're gonna stop about a little over halfway. So like it's about 3/4 of my eyelids covered. Now, I have a hooded eyelid, so I'm gonna go above my eyelid. Most people will not need to do this because you don't have hooded eyelids. But do you see how you can see that so much better than if I didn't? Now, this looks insane. It looks insane, and I feel kind of silly. But
I feel like the bird from Rio.
the bird, caca! But it's important. So I'm gonna do it on the other side, and I'm not gonna do it like I do for my hooded eyelids. I'm gonna do it like a normal eyelid and
Like
show you
this?
the difference. Yes.
Okay, now we're gonna use this one for the other eye.
Okay.
See which one we like better. Oh!
Very pigmented, am I right?
Off the bat. Hold up. Don't make me angry.
Because why was it so pigmented on the brush but not on you?
Oh my god.
Oh, is it good?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Okay, this was a... What am I doing?
So this is how much you would do if you had like normal eyelids. But see, I open my eye, that's gone. I open my eye and it's gone. So I have to open my eye while I do it and go above my eyelid bone. Like I can feel my eye socket right in there. And I'm gonna go right above it towards my eyebrow. Because it's the only way it'll be visible when my eyes are all the way open. So you're gonna feel and look kind of like a clown, but we'll get there.
So this, just so you're aware, I put this streak on my hand at about 3:30 today. This is the lipstick we wear. I have washed my hand since then about 6 times. I have rubbed it with my finger, and it's still very bright. So, easy way to get it off is Aquaphor, though. You can use Aquaphor, you can use a makeup wipe if you soak it. I like to put micellar water on a piece of tissue paper, toilet paper, and just hold it for a second, and then I'm gonna wipe. If you're gonna wipe it, wipe towards the opening of your mouth so that you don't smear it like Mr. Forrester's mustache. Goatee.
But so that's the light red. Now I tend to take the same brush. I'm gonna use this one this time just so that if I have to go back. I tend to use one brush for pretty much the whole process. I'm gonna take the same brush. I usually wipe it off. I don't know if you can, ooh, you got dirty. I take about the same brush and I'm gonna dip it. I'm gonna put it in this slightly darker red. So I'm gonna dip it in this dark red, and I'm gonna go and hit this outside corner. Basically, I've already put a light color there. I'm just going over the light color with the dark color. Don't go past the light. Just cover over top of it. And it's gonna be patchy. It's not gonna look great. There's a point. It's a process. We do a lot of overlapping. A lot of overlapping. So about a little bit more of that. Even if you mess it up and you put it too far, we cover up. You will always cover the outside with the darkest color. So it'll be okay. So this is this, and keep in mind the shape is not terribly important yet. I put all the reds. Done with that for like a second, hot second. Now, I'm gonna get a different brush. It's about the exact same brush. These have about the same head. It's about the same thickness. I just need a darker color that's not gonna have any red on it. And I'm gonna take, keep in mind, pasty. I am pasty. You may need to have a slightly darker color than this. I'm gonna get a light brown. For some of you, that may be a slightly darker brown. That's okay.
I'd say for Jade and
Zamaria.
but I say just go into the dark brown. That'll be easier for you.
That scared the daylights out of me. So I'm gonna take this light brown, and I'm just gonna, it starts out as kind of an outline, because I think I'm gonna cover it in a dark brown anyway. And I put it in like this inner corner, this outer corner, this is the outside. Put it in the outer corner. I kind of smear it around. So I just put it on the very outmost corner. Going upwards, I start it kind of here, and I go up and out. And I make kind of a triangle, kind of. I follow the shape of my eye. I have almond-shaped eyes, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah, that's what I thought. And so I kind of follow the line, and it goes up and out. And I stick to about there. And I'm gonna do that on both sides. Keep in mind, we blended nothing yet. Nothing. So you're gonna feel really, really silly.
Different foundation.
Lexi's approaching with my Chipotle order.
Yay, Lexi!
But see, you see this? It's not perfect. It's not solid yet. But it's something. It kind of looks a little silly. So when I look up, the reason I do it so high up is so you can see it when I look up at you. Which, when I am on the field and I'm looking up at the audience, it will still be visible. Because if I just look right here, yeah, it's gonna look kind of silly, but I'm not so, oh, you can see my hand. If I just look right here, it looks kind of silly. It looks a little bird-like. But if I'm looking up at the audience into the sun, it is going to reflect and show up on the field. That's why we do so much. Lexi's approaching with my order. Yay! I'm gonna put that in the video. And I'm gonna put this in the video. Next, I'm gonna take this dark brown. Now, some people, the more melanated of us, will have to use a darker color.
No, that is the darkest.
It was Lexi. Oh, I look like a bird. I got a burrito. I had a little burrito break. I think we both started at the exact same, never mind, mine was 1 second.
1 second ahead.
That's funny. Anyway, next, I'm gonna get a dark brown. For my more melanated people, you may need to use black, and that's okay. But I go on the outside edge, and then I bring it up and over, and this is how I kind of blend out the colors and make them more one note, not one note, more connected, united, something like that.
United we stand.
Holly and no Nia right now. I haven't seen Holly since she walked out of here. No.
Right in my eyebrow.
Missing in action. Abby and Holly
Shut up,
have
Melissa.
been seeing eye to eye for weeks now, and yesterday was the breaking point. So I think it's best that they're
So that's that.
together.
And it looks a little odd,
Holly is dedicated.
but then I take a blending brush and I'm gonna smear it and kind of like blend them together, which kind of lightened it a little bit and made it less 1, 2, 3 colors.
Be respectful of the dancers.
You know,
Understand?
that blended pretty
I'm
well.
here to work.
I've never used these brushes, so.
Yes.
So as you can see, I wiped off a little too much red right up in here. And if that happens, don't panic,
Huge mistake.
as I look like I'm panicking, but I'm not
All right,
panicking.
so let's start.
I go back in with a little bit more of that light red.
This is about children that are left.
Just put it back. And I put a little dark red right here in this corner.
So I need to see all of that.
So we did it again on Myha, and we used the black instead of the brown, and it looks a lot better. So definitely try to go for the black instead of the brown if you're darker.
Because literally just do the dark red, the light red, and then smoke it out with the black.
Yes.
You don't gotta do the brown.
And then you can take this
If you want
fluffy
to,
brush.
then do it.
If you want to, go
It's
for
really
it.
good.
If you take this brush and kind of like blend it so that it all fades in one piece. This pretty much is the eye look. I then take, this is the palette I use. You don't have to use this palette, but the pressed glitter is very nice, very chunky. I love a good chunky glitter. So then I take this tiny brush. This is my glitter brush. You can, influencer. You can probably tell because it's got chunks of glitter in it that I cannot get out. What I do, and I'm probably gonna buy another one of these and just let it be the palette, or I can send it in a group chat and you can buy your own. I take, as you can see, I use it very, very often for a lot of different shows. So I take my teeny tiny little narrow glitter brush and I, in the silver, and then I do it in the red. I do both. Chunk it. And I'm gonna go in and stick really close to my inner corner and just kind of spread it out. That's not quite enough. I usually go to about here.
Maybe I'll need to go back in and get another little scoop. So, what is your sauce? There it goes. I hate it when the people start clapping wrong, because that would screw me up. I was like singing in my head the beats, and I was just like, I got this, judges, you better give me the perfect score. The purr! So then I do it on the other side. You hear how I'm speeding up? That would piss me off.
You can do as little or as much glitter as you want. I don't want you to feel like you're wearing too much or it's too much. But that's how much I do because it shows up really well in the field and it reflects the sun very nicely. It's just a little pop without being too...
Occasionally, what I might do is add a little wing with like either a brown or a black. That really just depends. It may not need a wing because it looks pretty good. It might not need a wing at all.
So now that my makeup look, my eyes are done, I haven't done I haven't done eyeliner or mascara, or I wear lashes. You don't have to wear lashes. I just love lashes. I'm gonna take my blender ball. I'm gonna dip it in my foundation, and I'm gonna go doop 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 doop. Please don't call me out. My shade is not matched.
Mine is matched perfectly.
Well, good for you.
I stood in Ulta for like a day.
I tend to go lighter because I contour. But now I'm just gonna cover.
Now when I look at it, it doesn't actually look like it's my skin tone, but I swear it is.
It is a little lighter than you.
Hey,
Hey,
I got a little darker.
that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why I haven't changed skin tone, eyeshadow, foundations in like 6 years. I'm a different color every year. I just keep using the same one. That's why I don't look the same in all my pictures.
Type shit. You look really good though.
In all my pictures.
That's all that matters.
But you let Kalani go up and get the award for the dance she didn't dance in. Oh, so she was saying Myha couldn't go up and get the award? Yay. Did she even hug Myha? No, Myha didn't dance. That would make sense. Did she hug Myha? No, Myha didn't dance. Oh, she looked at me and said nice. Well, Myha didn't dance. Nice and what?
So now that I look like a glazed ham, I'm gonna go and
My lipstick.
So I contour. You don't have to contour. Look at my new fancy contour I just got.
Or if you lovely ladies use liquid.
Yeah.
Either or.
I don't know how to use liquid contour. I am heavy-handed. My contour brush that I just got, and I dip it. So I dip it in this.
She's learning so much. I think it's wonderful.
And then I go. So this is my cheekbone. I was blessed. I will say I was blessed.
Just substitute her.
I will say I was blessed with pretty high cheekbones. So I take this.
They're here. They're going to join you.
I can see the outline of my cheekbone, and I usually go right under it. Ooh.
Oh. Contouring is kind of like trusting all of the process.
Put the contour where you think you need contour. People
Yes.
do it under their chin. Don't look at my double chin. People do it under their chin.
Some
People do it on their forehead. People
I've
do it
seen a
on their
lady write
nose.
contour right here and she blends the whole thing. I tried that once. Did not look good. I don't contour my nose. A lot of people contour their nose. When I contour my nose, I look like my nose is bigger than it is, which is crazy. I also contour in my forehead because I have really nice, I don't know what these are. Oh, it's not really nice. My forehead has this like lump, you can see it, it's right here, and it just kind of sticks out. I don't know what that is. But I also contour in my hairline. So I hit this part of my temple, this part of my temple, and then this hairline area.
Do the exact same
I'm
thing.
itching.
And then I do right in the center.
But I'm gonna go ahead and blend this.
I take my foundation brush, and that's what I use to blend it in.
She wants to be this sweet lady, but when she walks out the studio door, she's on. And I also run it up the side of my cheek. So I hit this line, and then I go around here, which feels weird, but it usually tends out.
The trick, I usually just try to go up.
Your point is to look like sexy Squidward.
That's an accurate description.
Well, I knew about it, but I didn't know fully about contour until like 2 months ago. Mind your business, I don't do my makeup.
We understand.
Yeah, I only really figured out contour a couple of weeks ago.
I know about bronzer. but
I've
it's
been
literally
trying
the
to
same
contour
thing.
for years, and I just never could figure it out.
I still don't think I have it.
No, yeah. Makeup is subjective. Like, it's literally just me
You don't
rubbing
have
stuff
to
on.
contour.
Exactly. Please, don't feel like this is me telling you you need to contour.
My lines are not the same.
Contour. She ate that out. She told her. Oh, look. From a distance. Snatched. Face. Oh, that looks good.
This is why I do liquids.
It looks good. Don't be so mean to yourself.
I already have a costume.
I really do.
What was next? Blush. Blush. I do everything powder. Like, I don't use liquid nothing. Do you liquid powder?
I
blush?
don't use liquid, but I have putty.
Oh.
Powder underneath, putty on top. Or other way, however you do it.
I take my little, this is my blush brush. It's big, it's floofy. I only use it for blush because I will never be able to clean it enough to use it for anything else.
I use everything.
Ever. I don't do that. Because if I use blush, if I use contour on my blush brush, it'll show up the next time I try to do contour. If I use blush on my powder brush, it'll show up the next time I try to do powder, my whole face will be pink. Spoken from experience, have done that.
I like my face pink.
Now, when you are performing on a field, there is no such thing as too much blush. Listen, blush is the very first thing to go when you start sweating. And there is so much time that we spend between getting ready and actually performing that by the time you go out there, you may leave your house looking an absolute fool. But by the time you get on that field for halftime, you look normal.
You just lied like hell.
That was a bad example.
She said there's not too much blush.
Okay,
Blush
so that
placement is
was too
also
much.
important, just wherever you want to put it.
So I usually, because of my cheekbones, I go under my eye and up and around the side of my face. I do not cross this area. Yes, so I tend to go right up in here just a little bit. Not much, just
I
a
just
little.
stay in this area and on my nose. For some reason, have to have it on my nose. I like
Yeah, me
looking
too.
like a Victorian sick child.
I look like I've got really bad rosacea.
You know,
Look, I
smallpox
look
and shit.
feverish.
Yeah. I love looking feverish. I always, and sometimes when I'm feeling like really frisky, I put it on my chin. But mainly, I don't put it. Okay, blush placement's really important. Don't put it like under your eye. More. Oh shit. Never mind.
See, it's different for everybody. This is a lot of blush. This will be gone in 3 hours.
Literally, which is why I do liquid and powder.
I put blush under my eyelids.
Find a
because-
blush that also looks really good for you.
Yes, some
I'm
people
not
look better with
using
an
the same
orangey
as
blush.
Kaden.
Oh, for sure not.
Both of them will look really good with orange blush.
Who?
Jade.
Jade and Zamaria.
You
Apparently,
guys would eat
you would
down
look really good with
with
orange blush. I personally, when I put
And
on
for
orange
people who
blush, I
don't
look
get it,
crazy.
don't
It's
get
not
it.
for you.
Don't
If it doesn't make sense, it's not for
It's
you.
not for you. It's for Jade and Zamaria. Anyways.
But this is lots.
No, orange blush with eat.
Now, I look like I am ill. That is okay. If you have ever seen me at a halftime, if you've ever seen me at a football game during halftime, I don't look like this. This is insane. I also hit under my nose. I don't know why. I feel like it just makes the line less harsh. But see, that's not as bad as it was when I first started it.
Powder.
My only problem with this is, not really. Yeah, girl. Maybelline. Maybelline. At the same time. Those things. Oh, look. Myha. Oh my gosh, Myha. Oh.
I use a powder puff for everything.
I like a brush. As you can tell, I like a brush and a powder. Did you put liquid on?
No, you do that after. It'd be the last thing.
Got you. I don't use liquid blush, so I don't know.
Yeah. It's like you're on top.
I just kind of lather that crap in there.
Oh god.
And then I cover my entire face.
I don't do that. I cover the parts that have foundation on them. Especially
That's my
'cause
entire
this is
face.
a little bit darker. Well, yeah, but I don't cover the parts that are like blushed.
See, this is why it's important to have multiple people. People do their makeup all the time, completely differently, and there is no wrong way to do makeup.
I get really oily despite my face, but despite me not being oily, I get really oily with makeup.
Yeah.
So
I get really oily, period.
I don't touch my under eyes because they tend to crease a lot. So I bake my under eyes.
Mine don't, to an extent,
Yeah.
just because of how my skin is. That's also a difference in skin tones, not textures. That's the word I was looking for. Skin textures. I put all of that under my under eye.
I think you guys are really pretty. I get a little nervous.
I forget what I'm talking about because you just so gorgeous.
You guys
Anyway,
looking at me through the screen that I can't see you looking at me. You're just so gorgeous.
makes me nervous. Anyway,
Can this stay?
what?
That.
What?
What we just did.
Oh, I guess, yeah. All of this is gonna be in there.
Oh, maybe not be celebrating that.
No, it's gonna be in there. So we just did powder. We did blush, we did contour, we did powder. None of this, well, you don't have to contour. I would put blush on just because of the stage lights.
I would powder.
Stage lights. Definitely would powder.
I'm gonna sweat.
Always would powder. Now we're gonna bake. Now baking is not, is that not what you do next? What
I do
you next?
concealer and then.
Oh, I don't conceal.
Oh, you don't. Oh, okay.
I just don't use concealer, but if you use concealer, please feel free. Like I said, everybody's makeup routine is different.
Some people use like 3 concealers. Some people use 1. I like my under eyes brighter.
I like to use.
So.
I'm just gonna enjoy this. This is my show now.
And we wait. How long do you wait? Not that long. The longer you wait, the brighter it gets. They won't be able to see any of our hands. Oh no. I don't know how to play. No, I think you were right. I think it. Oh. It's the way we get worse and worse about it. Ow, that hurts.
cake
Can I
badly
use
6
your
times.
Wet beauty blender.
Yes, you it just randomly cuts off, cuts back, and
It
you're
could-
just like,
no.
sorry, I was
No,
cursing.
yeah. Sorry guys, I was cursing. I'm really bad at it. No, I'm not trying to fix it. Yes, you guys will possibly hear it.
Well, guess what? You're not taking anything away from
Not.
Now we bake.
I only bake where I concealed.
I bake my whole face. I use white powder.
I do too.
Oh my goodness,
If you're
Lindsay.
darker, yellow powder is
Yellow
really
powder
good
works.
for you.
Look at this. It's still here. I've washed my hands more since then. I've also eaten dinner. Huh?
Huh?
I used to use this a nude powder, like my skin tone powder, and I found that it made me look way darker than I am. And a white powder keeps me the same shade I already am.
Again, I don't know the best way to point this out. Mine's yours.
Who can have that magnetic appeal
I did nothing.
in front of the camera?
So I open this.
I put that on everything.
Still clicking. This video could do 100
I use a lot.
What happened with batting?
Yeah, I need to find like another way to do this because I dipped the tip in.
This could be that moment for someone.
Well, that could work.
But it doesn't. It goes
I dropped it.
everywhere.
I used a dry blender ball. So this is the one I've been using. It's squishy still and big. This is tiny and hard. This is tiny and hard. And I dip it and I squeeze it a little bit. And
Now, if I wake up tomorrow and this stuff is still on my face, you'll see it. See, it's everywhere. Yeah, it's definitely the messiest process. Don't know what that sound was. Don't know how that visibly came out of me. I hate baking in public. I'm the worst part of because my makeup on like a bus. I want people to come up to me and be like, yo, what's on your, why'd you put baby powder on? And then I like to say, ask your mother. Ask your mama. Ask your mom. She helped you. And then I get looked at like, conjuring dweeb. What is that? Weirdo. Excuse me? What does she have to do with this? She sell you the cocaine? Yes. See, I'm still not done. Because I kid you not, I oil out of every crevice of my face. And this keeps me looking dry all day. All day. Keeps me looking dry. I might put some on my upper lip, because that has been oiling this entire video. Yeah, I say go for it. The craziest is, you know what we're going to do after we do this? Take it all off and go to bed.
so I take my powder brush and I just... Oh, I also have this. This is technically a brush for...
Isn't it called like a
Kabuki.
Yeah.
It's called a kabuki brush. It's really fluffy.
These girls are so excited to be filming this music video with a
You
huge
can-
social media star.
You can tell that the producers made her say that.
Get exposure
Yeah.
just like Maddie.
These girls are super excited.
She sounds like
with a super
nothing
cool
beats a Jet 2
holiday.
I've been seeing those on my TikTok and it's
Of
like
the
a guy and a
no
girl.
music.
It's a guy and a girl and it's like...
This is my
I thought you had an amazing audition. A lot of personality.
highlighter brush. There's the words. This is
Are
the
we
brush I
doing
use for highlighting.
gold?
That's it. And I just kind of load it up. Remember, we're gonna be on the field for a long time. I'm gonna be super sweaty. At some point, I'm gonna take something. I'm gonna dab my face off. So I need enough there that when it is time, I will still have some on. Plus, I'm probably gonna bring this in real plaid anyway. I put it like this. I put it in a sort of semicircle right here. Keep in mind, I really had cheekbones. That looks good on my face shape. Where do you put it?
On my nose.
I put it on my nose. I wasn't there yet.
So I know that you were scared.
I really like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Favorite, right? Right? Yeah, I guess. Well, I do a straight line here.
Where? I missed it.
In my blush.
Oh, I like that.
It looks dirty. I cake this on there. Because if the blush goes first, the highlighter goes second.
You're trying to finish the document. Why did you just not think that mattered? I don't really know all of this legality stuff. I really don't.
She really played dumb with this one. She definitely played dumb. She was dumb.
It was stupid.
Sorry, Melissa, if you see this. First of all, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Hello?
What is it? What's that song? It's like, Myha, what are you doing here? What is it? You know what I'm talking about? Oh my gosh, Ariana, what are you doing here? Ariana, what are you doing here? That's it. That's what I Some people look really pretty when they put it on their upper and bottom lip. Spill, queen. How do you do that? I feel like I look like a glazed donut when I do that. I put some on there. Nothing happened. Oh, it's there. Yeah, you can see it. I can see it. Yeah. A little bit in there. I have a really interesting shaped nose. So like this second. I'm tired. Oh.
So, I've got highlighter on. I've got blush. I've got powder. I've got contour. I baked my face. my eyes are not done. I also draw in my eyebrows. That's just something I enjoy doing. This kind of a brush.
Why is Wednesday behind her name?
Oh, because she used to come on the Wednesdays. We used to meet up on Wednesdays.
Oh, okay.
That's why. And I take this really, really dark brown right here. And I dip the side. That's gray.
Was it this one?
You can use this one. It's got that dark brown. I say go with the dark brown. Because I know you usually do black, but your hair is like ginger.
Oh, forgot I dyed my hair.
I put it on one side. And I just kind of go in there just a little bit. I stay very light-handed. And I just kind of follow the color of my brow.
1, 2, 3, shimmy.
I was watching.
Oh. And then I follow. I do it very lightly. One thing I never have to reapply is eyebrows. Because I don't know what it is about my eyebrows, they just stay. But do you see that difference? It also, I feel like it makes this eye look brighter. Like opened more and brighter. Because I don't look like I have gray eyebrows.
Because this is what LA should be like. Working on a set of a music video.
It's our last week in LA, and not only do we have a competition, the kids are shooting a music video with kid rapper Maddie B.
I love you, Maddie.
I'd never heard of him besides Dance Moms.
Seriously, he made a song about his about his sister with Down syndrome.
He made a song about his Down syndrome?
Who is, mind you, she's so pretty.
Well, yeah.
Mackenzie has a lead role singing in this video. Not only herself, her mother.
I can't raise one eyebrow. I don't know why.
And that contract was for her to appear in the video.
I also keep going too dang light on this corner. I have very angular eyebrows because my lady, she does them real nice. Real nice.
I am not gonna let this happen. There is no
Yes.
way that this kid
Jess?
can't step.
You give up? You don't like it? Hold on, I'm coming. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Melissa, can I see your please?
What's this about?
Come here. You okay?
I want to talk to you just a minute.
No.
You're getting sleepy.
Just
Why is this
best
sticky?
interest of the kids and of Mackenzie.
I'm not the reason why it's sticky.
Is this what you use for your glitter?
Last year, yeah.
This is her glitter brush that's not clean.
It works just fine. And there's no glitter in
I have
my
another one of these.
eyebrow.
As a result of that, we're not gonna be
That's not the problem, because I couldn't get anything on it.
Well, I got a lot on it. And I'm not happy about it.
And that's it.
No. She's not in it all. This is going badly.
Yeah, it's
Ah!
not so good.
Is there any others you would
What?
I look like I'm questioning.
You're not done yet. Don't do that.
All of our poor kids.
All right, well, you guys can let me know. Thank you.
Okay, turn.
Don't be dead in my face so much.
I guess my kids are being pulled, and maybe yours too. Why? Since when?
See, here's the one that has hair.
Why now?
Yeah.
I can
This is your eyebrow with hair.
Mackenzie,
Hold on.
because she's her own artist in itself.
But why would I kiss
Get a hair in that. Stop looking.
I have no idea.
Done yet.
Mackenzie understands why it would be an issue for Mackenzie because she has an album. She doesn't have an album.
There.
Abby has ruined every opportunity for Myha that's come her way since you've been in LA.
Yeah.
It was the casting call.
No?
Yeah.
Yay.
Different direction, which was her.
Yay. Yeah? You like?
Yeah, my eyebrows are different shapes.
That's okay. You know the only thing you really could do to fix it? Shave them both off.
No.
And draw new ones every day.
I just go eyebrowless.
Like Whoopi Goldberg. She looks great with no eyebrows. The way I didn't realize for years that she had no eyebrows was
I
crazy.
didn't have eyebrows when I was younger. They grew in middle school. And they stopped growing in middle school.
Interesting. Alopecia on just your eyebrow. Oh wait, you don't have it here on your arms, do you?
Under my, no, I don't have
your
them
arms.
on my arms or on my legs.
Okay, so you just have alopecia.
I have them in my armpits.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Just on the places you don't want it.
not in the slightest.
Okay, so I'm not putting on eyeliner and stuff because it's 10 o'clock and I'm going to bed soon. But any eyeliner. I usually do either a brown or a black, depending on my mood.
I don't know how to use them. Oh, but I have them.
It's not a good
Oh, that's cool. Look how we did that.
Wait, because
answer. Nothing has changed
Get.
since the answer.
Mine is next. I don't. Yours looks like it's next too. No.
no, it's Elf.
I'm saying yeah. This is a yeah. This is Elf.
This is Elf.
Well, I guess we'll see.
They're very similar. That's interesting.
Great minds.
But I have it in brown, and then I have these. Oh, I have a lot of eyeliner. These are my favorite ones in black. They're like a pencil, and I have an eyebrow sharpener. And then I have this liquid eyeliner.
Are we doing?
These three
Does
are
it
in
matter
black,
if
and
we
this is in
do
brown.
big wings or small wings? What would you prefer?
A wing
Okay.
with an actual wing, not just a little line. Just like a wing. Just a wing. That's all I care about. Just a wing.
Excuse me.
Now you don't have to do under eyeliner. I always do eyeliner on my waterline, and to do that is I put my finger right here and I push it, and you see that? I just color on that really fast while my eye gets really itchy because it's really itchy to do. Also, I'm not putting on mascara because I'm about to go to bed and my mascara is waterproof. But when I do mascara, it's waterproof. And I put some on my bottom lashes. I do this, and I put some on my, and then I do some on the tops of my lashes, and then under my lashes, and then I curl them with an eyelash curler. I curl my lashes while they're still wet. Not everybody does that. But if you do that, you need to open it and shake it so that your eyelashes let go of it. Don't just pull it. That's how you pull out your eyelashes. And open it before you pull it, or you'll pull out your eyelashes. I don't want to hear nothing. Listen. I've known people who close it and pull.
I don't have eyelashes.
That's okay.
I don't have long ones.
But I've known many people who lose their lashes. It's crazy. I personally this season will be wearing fake lashes. Solely because I love them. Love them. You don't have to wear them if you don't want to. I'm gonna have big pretty ones that make me feel like a bird. Caca. You know. Royal. Red, royal.
So I'm not so sure they should be standing with the team tomorrow.
Can't do it. I got the big friend. I tried several times to get Mackenzie back on, and Abby wasn't having it. She wasn't changing.
My makeup looks
Regardless,
bad.
This is Abby's decision,
What?
it's not mine.
Stop.
And the
Make
other
me
moms
laugh.
should listen to Abby more often, and maybe things would happen more for their kids. I hate that the team is divided again. We already have these new moms gunning for spots on our team. Us original moms need to stick together. I just wish Holly would understand this. It's not worth it.
So we're doing this, and we're going pretty much against Abby. Going out on a huge limb. Huge limb. So do
Hold
you
on.
want to do it, Nan? 'Cause
Let me
you
put
know we're
on-
back after this. Like, if
I'm
you
not gonna
want that,
glue on
we're
lashes.
fine.
I just want to show you what my lashes look like. I'll be right back. I'm cutting this because my butt's
Could
out.
you bring another one of these?
Yeah.
Said if I do this video,
I'm getting sleepy.
I really want to do it. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Can you tell?
Yes.
God, thank you.
All the girls wanted to do it.
Absolutely.
They're the ones that suffer every single time anything happens.
People like Abby, you can't take their power away. You don't have to give them as much power.
This is slightly used, but
Yeah,
almost
honestly,
brand
really
new,
being
just for you.
Team member
Thank you.
has the most to lose.
Obviously, I didn't start off that way, Cook, when I kind of.
Okay. I'm gonna wear lashes. You don't have to wear lashes. Especially not. There are hundreds of thousands of different pairs of lashes. These are my favorite.
I wear individuals.
She wears individuals. I wear strip lashes.
Mm-hmm.
I wear strip lashes. Favorite lashes. Not gonna glue them on my face right now. I also use black lash glue because usually I'm wearing eyeliner and it blends right in.
To be in this video. So, when given the opportunity to decide,
Once again, you don't have to wear lashes. I like the way these look.
you decide to stay. At this point, you have to stay focused on group dance this week.
I feel like it adds something. Keep in mind, still not glued to my face. Not gonna stay in the slightest right now. What? Is it because it's so definitely not on my face?
and dance. So
Can't
I'm
see.
not gonna do anything that's gonna jeopardize that. I'm not engaging in any conversation about the video shoot, and we're just going to continue on life as usual.
This is kind of what it looks like.
Okay?
Oh.
The girls need you in the group dance, and whether Abby wants to commit it or
It fell
not,
off.
you need to be part of the group dance.
Where'd it
So
go?
we're gonna
Here it
follow
is.
the radar,
This is kind of the
draw
look.
attention to ourselves.
Once again, you don't have to wear these
My
lashes.
decision to stay for the Maddie
I give up.
video.
I doesn't want to stay on my face.
Positive, stay
Don't we look so
strong.
pretty?
Don't engage in any negativity with Abby. Keep it
Now, I will say,
Remember the
feel
words
free.
spoken in your life.
Feel absolutely free to modify this in ways that make you comfortable. If this is too much makeup, you don't have to wear this much makeup.
Let's go.
If this doesn't feel like enough,
Guys, on my-
go for it.
on
I don't
my
care.
face.
Maya's really sleepy now. Isn't that true?
That's right.
And for those other mothers, I
But
barely
yeah,
know them.
this is
But
it.
Holly should
This is
know
the
them.
makeup tutorial.
I've been working with Dina since
Enjoy.
she was 3 years
Goodbye.
old. So that
Oh!
really hurts. We've had
I
a
at
lot
the
of
end I
love.
spray everything with setting spray. I drench my face in setting
Because who's
spray.
gonna tell me Rick and Morty steady spray with glitter added to it? It's not awesome. Nobody.
I use e.l.f. setting spray.
Some of you.
And I absolutely drench my face in it. I don't want it dripping, but it's wet.
And it's also
And then I dry it with a fan, and then I do it again. And the only thing I have to reapply is my lipstick after we eat dinner, and occasionally some blush and some highlighter. That's it. I don't touch nothing for the rest of the night. What?
For the rest of the night.
I wasn't gonna say anything. The rest of the night. Night.
Is that fair to the other girls who stood by me? Why should
Good night. This is.